At this point in time, the way the economy is all over the world, it is absolutely important to take advantage of a smart income way. And that's why you're seeing the smart income blueprint. It is designed to help you as a hardworking person who is actually trading time for money. And by that, you are limited. Your income cannot go beyond some certain level. But having a smart income blueprint which gives you a means of leverage will give you the opportunity to be able to achieve more than what you could achieve ordinarily. Secondly, only 2.4% of Nigerians are earning over 200,000 naira. And for other African countries too, it will not be so different. Meaning, the price of things keep getting higher while your salary or your income stays the same. And that could be very, very dangerous. That's the second reason why you want to take serious advantage of this. Let's listen to this short information and then we'll take it on from there.
You don't do something about your financial situation, your income will relatively remain unchanged, while consumption and expenditure will continue to rise. Did you hear what I said? Yes, sir. If you don't do something about your financial situation, your income will remain relatively unchanged, while consumption and expenditure will continue to rise. What does that mean? That is the activation of poverty. When that happens, poverty is activated.
And so you see, that is the reason to do something now very urgently before it gets too late. And it doesn't matter where you live in the world, you need leverage to actually be able to catch up. So the quick question I'm going to ask, and I need your quick response, is what is your freedom number? What's your freedom income? What is that income that if you make monthly will allow you to live without borrowing money, without being tight, without not being able to do what you need to do? Type it in your currency. Or you can type it in dollars. How much do you think if you make, this is a new year, how much do you think if you make monthly, you'll be able to do all those things you want to do comfortably without having to owe anybody any money? Because this is very important. It's important to know what's your freedom number, and it's important to check where are you? Are you there? What do you need to get there? What can you do? A lot of people are not aware, and so they keep living in the dark. 500,000 are fantastic. Now the question is, knowing the freedom number is very important. But the second question is, with what you do alone, will you be able to make the 500,000? Or presently, the amount you are making is up 500,000, and if it's not to, with what you are doing alone, without level, without any other additional thing, will you be able to make the extra 500,000 naira? That's the question to answer. And that answer will let you know you need to think out of the box. There are actually two types of income system. And this is what determines whether you can, okay, I can 600,000 SEFA. Okay, that's the amount, that's in your currency. Fantastic. So it's important to understand these two income systems, because if you follow, the one you follow determines how you're going to come out, regardless of your talent or where you live. And that is the hidden secret to earning unlimited income without quitting your job. The first one is called the linear income. It's the most common and also the most limiting way of making money. It's linear because if you work, you get paid. If you stop working, your income actually stops. This is what professionals, doctors, lawyers, and the rest like that do. That's how they live. And their job is actually like 100% dependent on them being physically present before they end, in most cases. And that's a serious limitation, a very, very serious one. So here you are basically either employed or self-employed, and you're actually trading your time for money. And remember, if time is limited, then what you can make is limited. And that's a serious limitation. The second way system is called the one that leads to financial abundance. It's only 5% of people that are here. It's called leverage income. And that's what the smart income blueprint is all about. Instead of you trading time for money and having linear income, not changing the way you want to change, now you have a leverage income, which you can get through being a big business owner, which will require several millions or billions normally. or be an investor when you have big money and that money is making you more money. But in most cases, a lot of people don't have the resources, the capacity for a big business. But the good news is there's a way out. And that's why I want to say congratulations to you for seeing this information. As long as you have desire and you're serious about changing your story, nothing will stop you because all the limitation, we've been able to remove it. So here, that is where we have 5% of people, and that is how the smart professionals now actually making a lot more without relying on trading time for money. So at this point, you have two options. You can keep depending on the linear income, which is what we are used to, where people are comfortable with it. In fact, if you work there, it's okay. They feel secure, but doesn't give you the life you want. Hoping your next promotion or side also finally brings financial freedom, it won't. Or you can be that smart person, and that's the kind of people I'm talking to. Learn how to create leverage digital income using a proven step-by-step system that allows you to earn more without working more. Which option will you go for? Option 1 or 2? Let me see your answer in the chat section quickly. 1, stay the same, or 2, learn how to create digital income stream for yourself and change your story. You don't need another stressful side hustle. You're working already. You're almost killing yourself already. What you need is a smarter income strategy, one that gives you more freedom, more time, more money, not more work. It's not about outside or outside. Is it giving you what you want? Are you free? Are you selling the little or no freedom you have left? That's what you need. Do you agree with me? So pay attention to the Smart Income Blueprint training and see exactly how to start building your leverage income system today. Secret number 1, use digital assets, no extra hour. You might live abroad, live anywhere in the world, live in Nigeria, live in Africa. You see people talk about they do one work and they do another work, not bad. But no matter what you do, trading your time for money will never give you the financial freedom you want. So use digital assets, not extra hours. Build income assets that you can create once with not extra shift that can make you money again and again. And it will shock you to know that you already know what people are willing to pay for. Do you know that? This is the gold mine inside of you, is hidden. And this usually fall into one of this category. Your skills. Maybe you're good at Excel, fitness, finance. Maybe your career path, what you are good at. A lot of things. You can be a teacher. That same thing you are doing that is not paying you enough can be turned into an asset that they're going to see and it can change your story for life. Your experience. Maybe you've relocated, you've overcome a challenge, balanced family or career. Even if you're a student, you have some experience, you have some idea like that. Your skills, things like cooking, tennis, music, any other thing you have passion for. These are the hidden gold mine that will change your story. Now that you know there's something valuable you have and identified, secret number 2 is you want to package what you already know in a way, in a tangible way that people can pay you for it. And the good news is this is digital. You are not sending anything physical thing anywhere. So there's no limitation. While you sleep, alerts can come in and people can receive what they got from you. Turn your experience into income using your smartphone. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Imagine you can turn experience you have. Maybe we have people that, type in the chat section, what are your experiences? What do you like? What are your passion? Type something in the chat section. Quickly type it. You can turn that into an asset. And let me let you know, in case you are thinking, but I'm not good at this, I'm not good at that, I'm not techie, I've never done this before, we got you covered. You never need to worry. Let me show you something real quickly. This was done in minutes. In minutes. Firstly, is you're going to get an idea using AI how to get best topic and best things people are willing to pay for in your environment, in your country, and then you have it out. Can you see? Create category 1, fashion line, how to start fashion line, how to run, a lot of videos like that. Then I'll pick one and also created this fantastic thing for it. If you see this online, you want to pay attention. And from there, a lot of things can actually be achieved. Isn't that wonderful? So you don't have to worry if you have never done it before. That is why you are seeing this program, and that is why you have an offer that will show you how to make that happen. Isn't that fantastic? Let me know in the comment section. Secret number 3, you've identified that you have something special in you. 2, you package this 3 is to leverage on system, not stress. You want to leverage system that can attract the turn of a lot of right people to you and also convert them into paying clients automatically, whether you are sleeping, whether you are with family, whether you travel. That's exactly, yeah, I can see fantastic. You let your system work, do the attraction marketing while you focus on what matters, your family, your spirituality, and other things like that. And we can use platforms like Sell and other ones. So with these 3 steps, 3 secrets, 1, 2, 3, you will be able to create amazing solutions and be able to automate it and make things happen as well. Now, at this point, you can go on YouTube and find out, how do I get what's inside me? How do I package what I know? How do I create system that will make this thing work automatically? You can do all that by yourself, and I wish you best of luck. But if you are that smart person, you want to start smart, I have a special offer for you. This offer is going to make it easier and faster for you. It's called DIY. Do it yourself, where you learn and you launch. You are going to be given all resources you needed, like the one I showed you, to create those things, to create this solution, get clients and get people getting this from you while you're impacting their life, and also particularly to hit your first $100. With this, it lets you know the possibility that you can make as much as you want. Then at that point in time, you can go all out and even achieve a lot more. And this is not theory. Meet one of my students, Adegoke, who was working 13 hours daily earning 20K, use this and achieve $500 in 6 months. Apart from the income he was making before then, but by the 6th month, he was already hitting $500, more than 2 years of his salary, without needing to work 13 hours any longer, using just his smartphone from the comfort of his home. The money that will come into his account will not be never more than 20,000. But can you see this month, 572,000 in his account? You can change your story.
Good day to you.
And you have what it takes to change it. What did he do? He simply created a digital solution to serve specific audience all around Africa. And he's doing amazingly well today. He's happily married. He's taking his family to a better place. He's changed his means of mobility. He's doing amazingly well. You also can change your life. You just have to give yourself a chance. Now, before I go further, I want to let you know that this is not for everyone. This is not for the 95% of people that want something for nothing. They never want to invest in themselves. They see no reason why they should invest. They should just get everything for free. This is not for you. This is not for you if you want overnight riches. This is not for you if you are not coachable, if you are not able to follow direction, follow process to make things happen. You just want everything to happen suddenly. This is not for you. If you want any riches, don't care how many comes, you are ready to do anything anyhow. It doesn't matter. It matters here. This is not for you. But this is for you if you are part of the 5%, you have big dreams, you are hungry, you want to achieve it, you are coachable, you are diligent, you are committed, you are determined to change your life, you're ready to follow direction, then this is for you, and you're ready to invest in yourself. If you are that 5%, pay attention, because you are about to take action that will change your life forever. So what do you get in this DIY? You are going to get guide plus resources. The first thing you're going to get here is Diamond Mind Hack. You're going to be able to adjust your state of mind, your self-talk, limiting belief, you throw it out of the window, and the strategy in front of you. You'll also be able to discover yourself and work with your lifetime goal. I've used this Mind Hack to get this my biggest car, Toyota Sienna, which is worth around 25 million naira today. Just this alone. So it's priceless. This is tagged at $25 today. Lead generation and sales system. You want to have a system that generates massive leads for you using the internet. And you also want to have a system that will convert those people to paying clients. And that's $25. You also have a 48 hours digital asset creation. You create digital solution plus an amazing offer around it that makes it irresistible, that people are ready to buy and buy again and again, and you're getting daily alert. This is prices. This is tagged at $50. Everything put together as at this point is $100 US. But again, what do you need again? You need traffic, people to eyeball on what you do. And that's how we're going to be showing you organic traffic hack, so that I can use content marketing to get the attention of a lot of people as fast as possible, and conversion can happen through that. Second way is you can do paid advertisements with some small amount of money, get the attention of people faster, and get results as well. Video editing and branding, priceless, because that's the future today. Support community of people that are succeed, don't see succeed, guiding you all the way is there. It's priceless. Normally, this cannot be less than $100. because the first three parts is $100, so you can talk about 200, 250. But then you are going to have an amazing offer. I want to ask you this. If all this did is to make you extra $100 every single month, will it be worth it to invest in yourself $100 once? If it is, tap $100. What about if this can replace your salary? Your salary that's never enough. You replace it, make you more money, give you freedom to do anything you want to do without having to say yes to any boss again. If that will be, if that is what it type salary, freedom to work from anywhere you are in the world. Now you can be with your family as much as you want. You can move together. You can do everything together. And finally, beat inflation and recession. If any one of this is worth it to you, then you won't take advantage of this even at $100. But then you get an amazing discount, which is the Ember and the New Year discount. 95% discount, so you're only paying 5% of the price, which is $5, £5 if you live in those parts of the world. 7,000 if you live in Nigeria. If you live in another place in Africa, contact the person I gave you the link to this section or the replay, and you'll be guided on how to go. But if you're in Nigeria, you're going to pay into this account 1,991. Urolamoji Zenith Bank. Send your proof of payment, and you'll be given instant access to start creating your digital solution that will liberate you, make impact, and make you a lot of money. To your first $100 in 30 days or less, but that is with commitment. It won't happen without you doing what you're supposed to do. So that is the offer to change your life like that, as long as you take action. But I know there are people here that are big dreamers, and I don't want to limit your dreams. If you have bigger dreams than just making money, then you want to pay closer attention. You're going to get the second offer, which is called Do It With You. Every step of the way, we do it with you to make it happen much, much faster. You're going to get, that means you're getting smart income mentorship, but you also have a chance to have partnership with an existing organization that's been around for more than 50 years in over 50 countries. We has done everything for you. Importing, exporting, manufacturing, employment of staff, everything is done on your behalf. That is the move Engineer Ayodele made. And he moved from zero, never made a dime online. In fact, a particular night he hit $250, but that first month he hit $500 in his first month. So I said $100. You take action, you can make more than that. That's what I'm telling you. Turn his knowledge into digital solution that solve problem for his global audience. And these are the receipts. What he created is priced at 50,000, and he made his first sales. Ghanaian living in UK. Can you say I said congratulations? Made the second sale around like the following week or so. That's 100K like that. Somebody was asking from Zambia, and this is when he made 7 sales, which is 350,000 naira in a night. 7 out of 10 slots. Is that not 350? So I tell you, stop sitting on your wealth. You are sitting on money that can change your life tremendously. Now, the advanced partnership offer, which is Do It With You, on its own is 150,000 naira, $150, plus the proven global partnership system, which is 150K, $100. Together is $150, 400,000. I want to ask you this question. Is it worth it to invest in yourself once, $250 for what can make you $500 every single month? I need the honest answer in the chat section. If it is worth it to invest $250 in yourself once and keep earning over $500 monthly, type $250 in the chat section. Today, people go to school with a lot of money and they graduate with whatever result, they still have to bribe before they get a job. That has nothing to do with their financial future. Fantastic. I can see $250 drop. So, what do you get? To get Do It With You, plus you have partnership offer that will connect you to a multi-million-dollar industry that is already built for you. Proven system, you get solution already created, website already done, tools already done, and a proven system that makes things work. Unlimited income potential, which gives you residual income, and finally you get transgenerational wealth. You see, that's why I say this is beyond money. Beyond money making, imagine this partnership reward you with unlimited passive income. Passive, whether you are sleeping, whether you are there or not, it keeps coming. Generational wealth. You can pass on from one generation to the other. Freedom to work from anywhere in the world. All expense paid exotic trip for vacation for free. Is that not wonderful? And that's the bigger vision we're building. Check these young guys who are struggling.
And someone say I'm alive. Time is coming.
And in a few years, change their life. Look at this. Director making over 10 million. Of course, now they make more than 3 of that. The second one at the back just built this mansion by himself. No cooperative, no loan. That's his school. His name is Mike. They call him Super Mike. So again, is it worth it to invest $150 in yourself once, but what can give you the chance to be able to achieve something like this? It's more than worth it. People pay more than $1,000 to get a job that if it gives them a chance to do, then they have done something wrong. Fantastic, isn't it? It's a global movement, not just a business, it's a global movement for wealth and wellness. These are the two most important needs of human beings in the world. And when you are satisfying those kind of needs, there's no limit to what you can achieve. The mission will help people create healthier, happier lives for themselves. Will help them to create, and in the process of that, we leverage the internet to spread this and make this happen for more people while we build generational wealth empire. This is another that came in from Ogun State. I don't know this individual. That's 99,000. That's the internet. And that means now what has been stopping you from taking advantage of what could change your life is that you're thinking, I will be chasing. You don't have to chase, convincing, no unprofessionalism. It's just taking advantage of the internet, leveraging it to build an amazing business. The good news is that you also have an amazing Ember discount and New Year discount on this, 80% discount at that. So that instead of you paying $250, even though we agree it's more than worth it, you're not paying like maybe $60, $65. And instead of paying 100K equivalent of Nigerian money, then maybe you are paying for sure less than 100,000. And this will change your life tremendously. So what do you want to do? You want to apply for our exclusive partnership. Why do you apply? This part is not for everybody. We want to be sure you're a good fit. You meet up with condition that will help you to succeed, because that's all you want. That's what we want for you. So make your application. You're going to get a link, apply. And if you're eligible, we'll let you know as fast as possible. Take action and grab this and change your life. Take the smart part today. Learn, launch, and then the partnership, you build generational wealth empire from that. Choose smartly today. Choose your offer. Your future depends on your decision today. Whatever is going to happen tomorrow, in the next month, in the next 3 months, is depending on the decision you make right now. The decision you made last year is where you are today. The decision you make now determines where you're going to be. So you want greatness for yourself, take action in the positive, decide to change your life, and your life will never remain the same. So that regardless of what happens in the economy, regardless of who is the president, your life will be in the right direction. And anywhere you live in the world, you are simply going to be in charge. I wish you all the best as you do it, and I can't wait to see you on the inside.